So lately with the summer weather, I've been doing a lot of gardening outdoors, and I've wanted to do some indoor gardening. There are no houseplants, or at least a month ago there were no houseplants in my house, and I went to a greenhouse class at my work, and they were talking about making plants out of the plants that you have. And which made me think that I haven't made a video about this. So this is my aloe vera plant. I used it a few times, as you can see, because I got a sunburn over the summer here. And it occurred to me that I could have multiple aloe vera plants, and really all that it takes is a simple methodology here. The first step is to take one of these branches of your aloe vera plant, and using sharp, clean scissors, you snip it towards the base of the plant, and then you dip it in some and then you let it dry for about because this has a gel inside. You want to let that scab over the bottom of the leaf before you put it in dirt, otherwise it can get an infection that will kill it. But regular plants like some of these ones I have here, you can just take a cutting and then you use root hormone. And here's some stuff I picked up at Walmart. And it's not going to focus any better. Garden Safe Take Root. It was about $3, and it's a powder. And basically you take this cutting, and you if it's a succulent or a cactus or something, then you have to, like I said, you have to let it scab over for a week or so. But if it's not, and it's just a regular plant, you can immediately, dip it in this rooting hormone, tap it to shake off any excess, and then just push it into the dirt, like that. You just make a plant. With the cactus is, of course, a week for drying over the wound that you created. But you just put it into the dirt. And then you don't you put it in moist soil, and you don't water it for a while, otherwise you'll create rot. So you just take it and put it in that. So I've got a second plant. This one has a baby plant, not from a seed, but just from a cutting, and so I was able to do that. Let's see if I've got another example. Let's see here. Ooh, look at all my dirt. So my other example, I took this potted plant, which is Colocaeus Kong. Let's see if I can get a... Colocaeus Kong? Yeah, anyway. So on this one, I just I got in here under the root canopy, and I found a bud like this one right here. Oh, whoops. I found one like that one right there, and I cut it off near the base. You see there's a triple roof break off right there, so I split it off right there, pretty far down. Rooting hormone, into a pot it goes, and then I sprayed it to make sure that it was wet on the leaves, and then I left it alone and gave it time to sprout. So if you have house plants, or you know people with house plants, and you want some but you don't want to pay a lot, you buy some rooting hormone, and if you have some cheap pots, or even some Tupperware, and hi Curtis, you buy some cheap pots, and you can recreate your plants. So all you have to do is have a conversation with them, sort of like this. Hey, I said, wow, what beautiful plants you have. Would you mind if I took a cutting of one of these plants? Because I'd sure like to grow it at my house. And after that, most people are willing to. It doesn't cost them anything. It doesn't, unless you're hurting their plant. And you just get a little tiny bite of this one. It's really pretty. Or a little tiny bite of this one, also very pretty. Or something like this. I just like the different colors in the leaves, and so Now I've got them all over the place, and if I want more, I'll just cut pieces off and clone the plant. So there you go, propagating houseplants. Hope that helps you out, and I'll see you on the next video.